I saw something on the weekend that I was just mesmerised by. The acting prowess of one Tom Lewis.
What?
Yes.
So, Lingy, this is what happened. We went to our former boss's house.
Haven't you stitched me up enough?
We went to our former boss's
Broom,
house.
broom. You've stitched me up a lot. You're going to sit and listen to every word of this.
We're sharing the load. So we went to our former boss's house on the week. He invited us over for a house party. And Tom messaged me. He was like, hey, you and Moise here? And I'm like, yeah, chill out. Hang on a sec. Anyway, so I parked and then he was walking down the street. So we both met out the front. We hadn't planned it, but that's what happened. And then I went to Baker's Delight because I'm going to someone's house. I think it's nice to bring something.
Yes.
Okay, and I bought an apple walnut log.
And I brought some beers for us to drink.
Yes, but the thing is, he goes, oh, of course you brought something, didn't you? And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, you know. And he's like, so can we and I'm like, yes, it's fine. I said,
You want to share the bringing of.
So hang on. So I said, I already knew you were going to say this as soon as I saw you walking up. Yes, you can tag along with my loaf. You can jump on my loaf.
It was a pull apart with like walnuts on top of one of those sweet ones. With
Yeah, one of
icing.
those sweet ones, right? So anyway, we open the door. G'day, how's it going? We go in the kitchen and then I present it to our former boss's wife. And I'm like, hey, here's this. And then Tom went on a big acting spree.
No, I didn't.
And he was like, you know what? We both met each other at Baker's Delight and we thought, what is the point of having two logs? We might as well just buy the one. So we both went halvers in this and we thought, this is really nice because it's like dessert. And he just kept going and going. I was just watching like, wow.
Were you almost scared that he could lie so quickly and so well?
Yes. And then they cut it up and put it out and he's like, yeah, enjoy that. I didn't say one word. And I was like, wow, I really bow to the master.
What you need to know about Loggy is things happen, right? And you'll be there with her, and then a week later, a month later, a year later, she will retell the story of what happened.
It's 2 days later,
and it's completely different from what actually happened.
That's not okay. Explain what was different.
We walked up, and I went, "Oh, you bugger, you bought something. All right, well, can I
jump in on that?
And I said, I'll say to them, we ran into each other at Baker's Delight and we thought, you don't need two pull apart, so we'll just get one.
I laughed because I thought, that's a joke.
Yeah, there's no way
I didn't realise it was,
you gave me a laugh. I was like, I might use that. That's funny. And so I went in and I told the same joke and I got a laugh again. Yeah. Probably not as good, but you laughed the second time.
I did because I was like, this is scary.
Tom, Loggy and Loggy on K Rock 955.